Uh, I just want to get this make this video whatever after Battle 7. For those who don't for those who play Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, bro, go check out my buddy's channel, the Fusion Force. Me and him be doing some battles. But this video literally is about, this is some takeaways I need to talk about. Um, Literally after this barely win, we barely won. With a 3-0 sweep, well, barely a sweep, barely. In Battle 7. But anyways, before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe though, and and James, heck of a freaking fight. Heck of a freaking fight. I'm looking forward for it on Battle 8 this weekend or whatever. Probably Sunday. Probably Sun. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably Sun. Yes, it should be Sunday. If not, if it's Saturday, then it'll be Sunday. But anyways, though, we are going to be doing our analysis video probably tonight or tomorrow after I get off of work. But there's just a few stuff we need to talk about after Battle 7 that just needs to be talked about. This is like a little short little clip of analysis, just a short little bit of video. Little things that we need to work on. One that and this is important. One, we have got to freak it. I have got to clamp down Gohan beats. It's like every single for those who've been watching my analysis, I always get destroyed when he uses Gohan Beast. Gohan Beast is just he's like one of the best characters in the game. He's very dangerous. During this Battle 7 though, we did have a bit of a slow start. I used Krillin. Using Krillin, I had that in my brain for a while. It was either going to be Krillin or it was going to be Yajirobe. The reason why I didn't pick Yajirobe as the kickoff, like when we went against Gogeta in Battle 7, to start off the battle, whatever. The reason why I didn't choose Yajirobe because Yajirobe he just simply can't fly, and also the thing is though Yajirobe he has some downgrades versus Krillin. He can fly, of course, but his attacks are not that good. But Yajirobe's attacks are like better than Krillin. Yajirobe is a better character than Krillin. That's just a fact in the game. But yeah, Krillin, like you said, I gotta get better with Krillin though, because Krillin got destroyed when I was using Gogeta. Also, we have got we got to be more cautious. I need to be more cautious about shooting my beams, like my Kamehameha beams, where with my characters, because, like I said, my buddy James, he does this little tactic called the beam. It's called a beam struggle in the game. It's when both of your characters shoot a beam, and then y'all got to go into that beam struggle, and you got to press the Y, and you got to press the boost. I have a hard time with that. I did think I did get better with it though, literally during the battle, but he still was able to beat me with that beam struggle. And so basically though, that beam struggle, it can be dangerous a little bit though too, because this basically forces me like, okay, we gotta be careful. We can't just shoot like when I was Goku Ultra Instinct, I can't do that because you can't just throw up. You can't just throw it up in a Hail Mary. I was basically just throwing those Kamehameha waves like Hail Marys pretty much. Cannot do that because that is very dangerous because cannot let the Fusion Force get any can't let them get any momentum. We got to stop doing that too. Also, there's a couple of things though too. Khalifa played amazing. Khalifa played amazing though. I'm probably gonna use some other character. Probably gonna use Kelf or something. I don't know. Um, what else? And in that final drive or in that final round though, with Goku and was when I was God Goku 2 and Super and it was Gohan Beast. That was very tight. That was whew, whew. Man, that was the most intense fight we have ever did for like a bit. Honestly though, I really like we got to be careful. I got to be careful with these battles. We got to. Um, this is way too freaking close. This was dangerously close. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm a little bit nervous about Battle 8 because Battle 8, bro. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna sweep James. I don't think I'm gonna sweep him ever for a while. I can see that this battle 8 is definitely going to be. I can see myself winning, but barely. I can see this going to overtime. I can see me beating him like 3-2, or he might beat me 3-2. It's gonna go either way. You know, I'm trying to experiment with these new characters though, because NEA and Lord Slug, that Lord Slug played. Lord Slug, he played mid. Like when I was using that character, I played mid. Lord Slug didn't do that much to impact during the first round. And that's what kind of like, we gotta work on I gotta work on that. Definitely gotta practice a little bit more. Um yeah, but yeah, we gotta get hats off to my buddy James where the Fusion Force. Um I am looking forward for Battle 8 though. We just need to be very cautious. We got to play a little bit better. Because this was way too close. Way too close. Hmm. This was way too close. This was way too close. I'm not gonna lie though. Even though we swept them barely, this is way the freak too close. Um, we have got to start being a little bit more aggressive towards Gohan Beast. We gotta be a little bit aggressive towards Gohan Beast because I'm gonna be honest with you, viewers. The only characters I literally struggled against was Gohan Beast and freaking Gogeta. I beat up Jiren. I beat up Super Baby Vegeta in his regular form. That grade A form, though, I ain't gonna lie, I made that a little bit too hard than it should be. We definitely gotta work on that too. It's like whenever James go into that 8 form though with Super Baby Vegeta, we gotta be aggressive. I don't know why I was playing a little bit safe. Just go in. When you're going against giant characters, you got to blitz them. If you don't blitz them, they can literally just cover distance and just swing their arms in the air and cover distance. That's why I don't like fighting against giant enemies. For this upcoming Battle 8, though, I got a couple of plans, probably, I don't know. I don't know for sure, because I don't know if I want to use my plans yet. Um, but yeah. What else that needs to be said? We just got to be a little bit more cautious. Got to be a little bit more careful with these battles now, because I don't think these are going to be sweeps no more. Um, and then the Yamcha play though. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't gonna talk about that Yamcha play when we missed 2 spirit bombs or whatever. I think it was a spirit ball. Yeah, it was a spirit ball. We actually when I was using Yamcha in Pan, she didn't do that bad. Pan and Yamcha, they were not that bad when I was using those characters. They're not bad. They can compete a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring them out in this next battle. I'm not sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie though too. The whole point also, the reason why this could have been a little bit close, that's just my opinion. The reason why this battle was a little bit closer is because, we didn't use Barris. We didn't use Kid Buu. We didn't use Vegito really. I'm trying to practice I'm trying to experiment with these new characters because I can't keep on relying on Bears and Vegito and Kid Buu and Tien and all that. Cannot do that. Because ever since I lost Battle 3, like I said, James, you remember Battle 3. You remember in Battle 3 when I almost made that comeback with Bears, when Bears won two of the rounds? James was whooping me. James was whooping me in Battle 3. And so ever since then, I'm like, okay, I need to rely on other characters. I can't keep on relying on Bears and Vegito and all that, you know. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what I need to talk. That's all what I want to talk about. Just a little recap, a little bit though. Dude, we won battle 1, battle 2, lost battle 3, and then we won 4 battles straight. We won battle 4, 5, 6, and 7. We won 4 straight. If we keep this up, can we win battle 8? Absolutely. We can beat him again, probably in battle 8, but it's gonna be a lot difficult. I can see us beating him 3-2 in a tiebreaker. I can see that, or 3-1. Because this was way too close. Um, and also, gotta do a little bit better at my play calling. We are like what 6-1 in all of in against our battles. We won 6 out of our 7 battles. I didn't think I would be that much of a good a good opponent against James. I ain't gonna lie though. But like I say, I would recommend y'all go check out his channel, whatever though. Um, like I said, I gotta practice a little bit more because these battles are. This is. I just need to say some stuff whatever out the way though, because this was the characters that need to play better is Lord Slug. The characters I need to play better is Lord Slug, Yamcha, Pam, and Krillin. Goku God Super. That's my final. That's my permanent final character. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed though, but like when I use Goku God Super, he's literally always my final character pretty much. Either that or it's gonna be Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I hardly use him at all, and I'm probably not gonna use him in this battle at all. There's no point. Because God Goku is literally the best. He's literally the best final character. He's beaten Super Baby Vegeta. I used him when I beat Super Baby Vegeta in Battle 1, and I almost beat him, and I almost beat Jace in Battle 2, I think. It was against Jace, wherever, when me and James were both on our final character. This was like a while ago, though. This was Battle 2. I don't remember what round it was, but yeah. So, Goku got Super, though, yeah, he's hands down my number. He's the best fifth character. He's the best final character. Um, but yeah, we had to say some stuff to get that out the way because this was way too close. Battle 8, that's gonna be a tight one. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good battle. But anyways, make sure you guys like subscribe though. And James, I hope you're ready. Cause I am. Cause I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. Yeah, we ain't playing around though. We gotta come on with it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Battle 8, I'm a little bit nervous about this, but we got this. Like I said, we just gotta remain calm and we gotta listen. We got to remember the play calling. Make sure you guys like subscribe though and go check out his channel.